All right, Jane joins the program live from Rabat this evening. Jane, glad to have you on the show. Quickly, I know you have been touring Morocco in the past couple of days. From what you've seen so far, are you sure Morocco has what it takes to beat other contenders, bidding to host the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations? Your thoughts?
Yes, from where I'm standing, you can see very well that I have toured Morocco and I'm still touring. But
You're looking tired,
the
actually,
question
from all the
whether
tours.
Morocco has the question more if Morocco has what it takes to host a 2025 AFCON, I think that politics and a lot of things would be the only thing to stop them, because in terms of facility, they have more than what is required. CAF says you have to have 6 stadiums to host, and I think there are cities in Morocco that have more than one stadium, like you have in Rabat, where there's Moulay Abdallah and Moulay Hassan in the same city. Casablanca has a stadium. We've seen the stadium in Fez, Marrakesh, Agadir, and Tangier, which is part of the FIFA Club World Cup, stadium. So in terms of stadium, they have, and then in terms of mobility, when people come, these are some of the factors that affect you and I when we travel to cover events. You're thinking of how to traverse from one city to the other when your team keeps progressing, or when the tournament keeps progressing. So they have a very fast train, system that you can have a 6 hours, 18 hours journey put into about 2 hours for you, 1 hour in some cases, like from Casablanca to Tangier. So these are some of the things that are playing to their advantage. You also want to talk about the planning of the city, where everything is in order. If you are someone who lives in order, the bus stations are functional, the markets, the people are friendly people, the hotel and apartment reservations are also well planned to suit whatever budget you're coming into. So I think with all that, yes, they have demonstrated, and continue to demonstrate, having hosted the Women AFCON 2022, hosting the next one also, hosting the FIFA Club World Cup, hosting so many conferences for CAF, the Women Conference, the Women's Committee Conference, a lot of the Executive Committee conferences also for CAF, and hosting small nations. They will be hosting 3 countries. Guinea, Nigeria, African Cup of Nations qualifier is one of the games that they will be hosting, because these countries don't have a suitable a CAF-approved stadium for their games. So I think, yes, it's easy to see that Morocco is not just bidding for bidding's sake, but they are ready to host, the 16 teams, 24 teams that will be coming for the African Cup of Nations in 2025.
Okay, Jalen Weze live on the program from Rabat, Morocco, giving us updates as regards Morocco's preparations to win the bid to host the AFCON 2025. And I know deep down in me, Morocco is not just wanting to host the AFCON, they want to host the world.